Ecamm Fam, what's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Marshall Creates with Ecamm. If you're joining us live, welcome. It's good to have you. If you're on the replay squad, thank you for joining us as well. So as you know, we do almost every week. We're going to be doing some live branding. So if you have a show, a podcast, a channel, and you'd like a new logo for it, some new branding, we can make it happen. So let me check in with the family. Parker, thanks for joining us. Dan, I see you updated the logo based on the feedback last week. No problem at all. Look, my middle name is unsolicited feedback. Okay, so I love giving feedback because, like you guys know, I'm a graphic designer. So I do branding, logos, design all day, every day. Okay, so I appreciate you being open and receptive to my feedback because I know I don't hold back. Game Time says took the advice you gave me last week. Dish the chalkboard. Check it out if you like. Bet I'm gonna check it out. Jada, what is good? Welcome again. Welcome again to the show. All right, let's check out the channel. Let's check out Game Time 216's channel to see youtube.com. A second, y'all. So we got Game Time 216. Boom. All right, let me share my screen. Make sure it's the correct screen. And is it? Yes, it is. Awesome. Oh, I can dig it. I can dig it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. And I like what you did with the logos for the streaming platforms. You put them over to the side, not necessarily right here. See, that's attention to detail. Whoever designed this, because on mobile, if you look at this channel, that won't be shown. So it's better for it to be over there as opposed to like closer. You see the space on Deshaun Watson's jersey. Like if it was right here or closer, like on his arm, you would see half of these logos on mobile because the way it crops in. So the fact that it's out there on the edges, you can see it on desktop, but you can't see it on mobile. But it doesn't look like, hey, why is this cut off? Not to get too nerdy on you guys already, but I pick up on those types of things. The only thing I would say about this though is I would move this tagline, a Cleveland sports podcast live every day at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. I would move that up. You know what I'm saying? I would move that up. And to be honest, I would just move it up a little bit just because, it looks. I would actually move Game Time 216 down a little bit and move the tagline up a little bit so you have a little bit of padding at the top and the bottom. The top of Game Time 216 and then the bottom of the tagline. So it's not sitting on pretty much on this line right here. Another thing is I would likely put 5 p.m. Eastern first and then 2 p.m. Pacific, only because most of your viewers and listeners, I'm assuming, are going to be on Eastern time. So live every day at 2 p.m., that's the first thing I'm seeing before I read Pacific and then 5 p.m. Eastern. So I'd rather see my local time zone first if I'm the majority of your listeners. You see what I'm saying? I'm assuming most of your listeners are going to be in Cleveland, right? And I think that's Eastern time. So put the Eastern time first, okay? So that's what I would do. All right. Cool. Ennis, welcome. So yeah, just so you guys know, we're doing live branding. If you got something you want feedback on, I'm here. So Dan says he sent me, let me see, since you updated logo but on LinkedIn. So, I'm guilty of, like most of us are, not being on LinkedIn as often as I probably should be. I don't really check any social media regularly anymore. Even though LinkedIn is not really social media. But heads up, y'all. Might be back on YouTube regularly starting tomorrow. I'm on my channel. I'm excited about it, and I'm back now. I actually have an exciting partnership that I'm starting next week, but I have a kind of like a re-engagement video, a vlog kind of coming out, not kind of coming out, but it's kind of a vlog, but it's more of an update coming out tomorrow on my channel. So I'm excited about that. So let me just see if I can grab the logo off LinkedIn real quick. Oh, okay. So this is Dan's updated logo. Yeah, it's better. It's better. However, I would advise against using photos or 3D renderings in your logo. Just because how are you going to embroider that? And you usually will need a vector file to have any longevity with your logo for any other designers, so you want the designer, they want to design with other people in mind, with the future in mind. Like I design not just for the client, but for other designers too. So whoever's going to be using this logo in the future, whether it's somebody who's going to embroider this logo, somebody who's going to put this on the sign, I keep them in mind too. So you want to provide the client with a vector logo, and a photo is a raster image. It's not a vector. And you can't really embroider it. So I would either use, even if they were to turn this into a vector, like trace the lines, the vent lines in the microphone and make it look more of like an illustration. So let me show you what I mean. Stock at adobe.com. Oh, why am I logged out? I can't stand that. All right, so let's see, mic logo. This is like an old school mic, right? What kind of mic is that? So something like this. This is a perfect example. This is the same type of mic, right? But it's not a photo, and this is a vector, right? It's a vector. So you can embroider this. You can change the color of this and things like that, and it still accomplishes your goal, which is to have a mic like that in your logo, not necessarily a photo. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense, Dan? Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, but so use something like this. It's not a photo. That will solve your problem. Vintage mic, okay? Should be. Oh, I don't know. I know, sure, the SM7B and the most popular ones. So, but yeah, no, this type of mic is definitely iconic. People can look at this immediately and tell that it is a mic, right? So, yeah, it's not the mic that's the problem. It's the type of image it is. The fact that it's a 3D image as opposed to a vector. So sorry if I didn't make that clear last week, but yeah, with any logos, guys, you want to make sure it's a vector. You don't want to have like a 3D image or a photo inside of your logo. Okay. Unless you have a 3D image version and you have a vector version, which you could technically do with that microphone that you have, if the designer wanted to provide you with both. The key thing to remember is it embroiderable? If that's even a word. Is it embroiderable? Keep that in mind. Can you put it on a hat? And if the answer is no, then you have to make sure that it is. Okay. So your logo should be simple, memorable, timeless, versatile, and appropriate. So the versatility is one of the most important things, because when you scale it down at the top of a website, the corner of a video, if you have it as an overlay, in Ecamm, if you want to embroider it, can you embroider it? Is it versatile? Can you read it when it's scaled down? See? So I gotcha. Yeah, keep your background static, create simple, more complex. I gotcha. Cool. Luis, what's good, my brother? Welcome to the show. George, welcome. Happy Thursday. Cool. So as you know what we do. We're gonna be doing some branding. So I know, Luis, you had some stuff in mind last week. Right, exactly. So does anybody have any suggestions? Anything you want branded? You want feedback on? Let me know, and then we can make it happen. Feedback on your YouTube page. So as far as the design, absolutely. So let's see, in this lobby. Y'all still with me? I said I didn't have any internet for a second, which is weird because I'm hardwired in and I have the fastest internet possible. In this lobby, channel. Let me see here. SIWL media page. SIWL media page. I guess this is it. Is this it right here? Okay. Say it with your legs. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's a play off of, I'm assuming, a play off of Kevin Hart. Say it with your chest. Say it with your legs, and then I can see, okay, you're a cyclist. Is that the proper terminology for you and your crew? Cyclists, right? Shout out to you, man. You guys are a special breed of human beings. Cool. So, I have a few questions. One, do you have a logo for Say It With Your Legs, or SIWYL? Do you have a logo for that? It doesn't look like you do unless you're considering this your logo. So my recommendation would be to get a logo done. If you don't, let me know. Maybe we'll do one. Let me know. So excuse the silence. So I'm looking at SIWYL and I'm thinking, how can we incorporate legs or cyclist into that acronym? Or maybe even the W. I'm like, okay. But how can we incorporate legs and make it look like they're cycling at the same time? Not just legs, just for the sake of legs. You know what I'm saying? Like the middle part could look like legs, right? But yeah, do you have a logo for this? Oh, you do? Oh, you don't have a logo. All right, let's do a logo for it then. Let's do a logo. All right. So the first thing I'm gonna do, you already know. Save some time. We're gonna go to Adobe Stock. Oh, we already have it up. And let's look up cyclist logo and see what we're working with here. Something like this would be cool. And let me look at the description of the channel. Dedicated to just cycling content. Our main focus will covering Europe's 2023 pro cycling season. This is going to be epic. You don't want to miss a moment of it, with interviews of close racing profiles and course recons and live on the spot race interviews. All right, cool. I like that. I like the name, because then the say it part of it you can also look at it like, okay, we're talking about we're doing interviews and stuff like that. Okay, cool. So this is cool. Say it with your legs. We could do something simple like this too. Like a crest, and then put say it with your legs, or SIWYL in the middle. Put say it with your legs media. Let me see. At the top of this. That would be kind of simple if we were to do something like that. But let's try to find something that's like more iconic, meaning simple, embroiderable. We could use something like this as the I, but I don't know how versatile that would be if you scaled it down. If we put the SIWYL, well, we could. Let's do that as one of the Let's do this as one of the concepts, okay? And then do another one with the crest and keep it really simple. So I guess I am gonna have to I'm gonna have to upgrade my plan again because I use all my assets up for this month. So I've just been buying stuff a la carte. So I'm gonna have to pay this $80 to upgrade. Maybe they're prorated. Let's see. Let me handle this over here real quick. It's taking forever to load. Okay. So give me a second, y'all. It's loading. Manage plan. Change the plan. Just give me a second. Verify my identity. All right, y'all, I'm upgrading so I can get more assets. And it's really hot in here. Alrighty. So we're all upgraded. Use a cyclist like a place of a letter. I know. This is my job, man. This is what I do. And I'm borrowing somebody else's thought. You know what I'm saying? But it's just I can look at things and tell. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like I came up with the idea. I just saw it. I was like, hey, that looks like it could be an eye. You know what I'm saying? So, like y'all know, I don't typically do that with my like graphic design clients, but in this case, we're trying to save time. So this could be a concept inside of a circle. Yeah, so we're gonna do this one and we're gonna put SIWYL right here and put it in a circle. So we're gonna combine this with the other one. So we're gonna do two different concepts. Already upgraded. Come on now. Let me refresh this sucker. License. I already did this. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to log out, log back in or something because I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, there we are. All right. Cyclist logo. Okay. So we're gonna use at least the bottom part of this. So we want this and then the circle, download. Okay. So we're gonna use that. And we're gonna use this one. And then we're going to use this one. I'm excited. And this shouldn't take long at all. So let's do this one first. It's going to be easier. All right, Command V. Oops, made it too small. So being as though, we'll see. I'll say it's kind of tall. Thinking of like a simple font to use. SIWYL. Something like almost like tungsten. Let's see, tungsten. Something like this. Let's expand it out some. But we want to put emphasis on this. So I'll delete this out of there. I don't know if that translates the way I wanted to. Hold on, so let me think about this. I think we'll go with this weight. It's not gonna be perfect, but it'll work for now. And kind of eyeball this. What we could do is put like a line down here, almost like if it was like a row or something. And then put media below it and Marsic like this. It'd be cool to have like some tire treads down here, but it's not necessary. Do you have any particular color scheme you like? All right. So we'll have this as one concept. We just need to find a color scheme for it, and then we'll work on the other concept. David, what's good, my brother? Welcome to the broadcast. All right. So save this. Boom. This will be fun too. Command C. Command V to paste it. We're going to get this circle. Right here. Command C. Command V. Oh, you know what? I have this in the wrong document. It's supposed to be in this document. So for this, I'll do SIWYL. I just had an idea, y'all. I can actually do an envelope distort on this. Okay. Stylize. Hold on 1 second. I need to check something real quick.
Need a quick bite? Wawa's new Snack and Go wraps are just right. Each one is built to order with honey.
Using Adobe Illustrator.
Okay. Warp. So I have to go to object, envelope distort, make with warp. Duh. All right. So let's do tungsten again. Object. Envelope distort. Make with warp. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and take bicycle, the word bicycle out here because we don't need it. Shoot, it actually looks good just like that. Object, envelope distort, make with warp, arc lower. Okay. I think that's cool, right? Put it like right here. But then we gotta get jiggy with it. Like this. I'm going somewhere with this, y'all. See where I'm going with it? I need to make sure that this line is straight. Straight as straight can be. Hopefully, I'm keeping y'all entertained. But it's all about the details, y'all. Almost there. That's good enough. So now we could say it with your legs around here. Oh, there is a circle here. Nice. Oh, it's a clip group. Ellipse, take that out of the clip group. I'm gonna leave that. So now we're gonna delete Adventure Mountain Bike because we don't need that. Grab the circle that we made. Type on the path tool. Make this smaller. Let me check in with y'all. I know it's been a minute. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I've missed so many comments. Hold on. Hold on. You see here. Light brown. Okay, light brown is your color scheme. Gotcha. Mike Reed, what's good, my brother? MJR training and development. We probably won't be able to get to that this time, but if you tune in next week, the week after, because next week is Creator Camp. If you tune in and you throw your name in the hat first, I'll remember you from last time, but we can hop on it. Pretzels. Okay, cool. But if you have a channel, I'm assuming you have a channel. Just make sure you have that handy and kind of let me know what your business is about, and who you serve, who your audience is. Shoot. Oh, there we go. Just want to make sure it's perfectly centered. All right, that's good enough. What do you think about that font? You want to rock with that, or should we do something different? Oh, this looks cool. Something like that. Let me see. Asgard. What do you think about that? Or is it too like grunge? Oh, Mike, you're gonna be at Creative Camp? Awesome. Cool. I like this too. I like something like this too. Yeah, please hit that like button, y'all. Appreciate it. I think this looks cool. What do you think? What do you think of this? Of course, we can work on the color scheme next. And to be honest, you don't necessarily need the media in this logo. That can be the name of your channel. But let me know. Is it necessary? Because if not, we're going to go with Marsic. More expanded font. Like this. Let me know, is media necessary in the logo? If it is, that's cool. If it is, that's cool. But I'm thinking, like, if you guys have events, you may want to just have say where your legs on there. Let me know if media is needed. If it is, that is perfectly fine. Let me try Roberta. Let me know. Let me know. Is media needed? Is the $1,000,000 question. If it is, that's cool. Ooh, that's it. That's the one. That is the one. So let's see if we change this font to manufacturing. See what that looks like. Envelope distort. Edit contents. Manufacture. Object. Compound. Envelope distort. Edit envelope. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. Let me see. Let's just see what it looks like without. I think this is the font though. I think this is the font we're gonna rock with because it looks good, at least to me. Um, so let's see what it looks like without. Boom. Say with your legs. Probably increase the font size, space it out. Okay, which one do we like? I think I actually like the one without media. What do y'all think? Boom. I think that's it, y'all. I think that's it. Okay, so object, envelope, distort, expand. Dave, you gonna be a creator camp too? Let's go. Let's go. All right, y'all. So these are the two logos, okay? Um and what I'm gonna do for this one is I'm gonna put say it with your legs in the middle in a box. Just cause. So people aren't wondering what it stands for. And I always create duplicates if you guys are wondering what the heck I'm doing. I always create duplicates. In case I wanted to because I just changed this to a shape. So now I can't edit this text now. But let's say I want to go back and edit the text. I have this one where I can edit the text and type something different. And I'll know exactly what font I use and stuff like that. So before I do anything destructive with the font or anything, I like to make a duplicate of it. If you're wondering why I always do that. Say with your legs. Media. Yeah, I think that's cool. I think that's cool. And we can actually add like some rounded corners to all of this. Just to see what it looks like. Yeah, subtle. Really subtle. Because this font has rounded corners, right? See the corners, they're like rounded. Why not have them here? I think that looks good. Makes it a little more unique. So we don't need this path now. I'm digging it, y'all. Media. Let me make sure this is all lined up. That's good. That's good. So the A is actually hanging off a little bit. So I'll select this. Move it over just a little bit. Boom. All right, y'all, let's get some color schemes. So let's see what color he has here, the brown. I'm honestly not a fan of that. It doesn't look good, but that's not to say you can't do something with the brown color scheme. So let's see, brown color scheme. Oh man, I appreciate that. Let's do brown and orange. This looks good. This looks good. What time we got? Oh shoot, it's 2:52, y'all. So let's do a couple color schemes really quick. For this, let's see, with the brown background. So let's make it all orange and see what that looks like first. That's not terrible. Yeah, hit Mr. Moderator up. But let me know which one of these you want to go with first. You know? Not really a fan of that. Let's keep going. Oh, we getting somewhere. In the words of Donkey from Shrek. Get somewhere, y'all. And it's .live. Don't forget his email ends at .live. It's not .com. All right, so we make it all orange. Oh, I'm digging that too. All right. So let's do the same thing with this one. Yeah, let me know which one of these you want to go with first. What if we do like this? I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Which of the two styles do you like? I can send you all these color schemes, but just let me know which of these two. I wouldn't recommend using both or having both because for brand recognition, like you don't want to use two different style logos for your company. So let me know which one you want. Boom. But yeah, left or right, the circle or the regular one. Which one do you want to go with? And we'll get it over to you. But hey, if y'all could hit the like button before we get out of here, I'd appreciate that. I really would. I'm sure Ecamm would too. This was fun. And it's Talk to Me. Second one from the bottom. Left or right? Left or right? I can give you all the color schemes on the left. Okay, cool. So you're going with this one. So you're going with this set. We're not going with this set, right? Just confirm, and that will be A-okay. And I'll just get you all the color schemes and get you the AI file and all of that. Thanks, George. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. So let me make sure I'm saving this. SIWYL. Okay. 2, 3, 4. So I'll make 6 of these. Cool. All right, guys. And this will make sure we get this over to you. If you guys could smash that like button on the way out, I sincerely appreciate it. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Next week, we're off. We'll be in Amesbury for Creative Camp. I'm pumped up about that. But we're back the following week. All right. All right, George. I'll see you next week at camp as well. I'm looking forward to it. Myself, my wife will be there, and my right hand man, Joe, will be there as well. So we're looking forward to the trip. All right, y'all. If you can hit that like button, I'd appreciate it. And I will see y'all in 2 weeks. Peace.